The Scottish Children's Lottery has raised over £8.7 million for charities supporting children and young people.
Providing just a love for this game and opportunity to play the game is why we do this, and hopefully everyone coming along will get that opportunity and they'll leave with a smile on their face, because ultimately that's what football is for me. My name's Brian McLaughlin, I'm the Chief Exec here at Morton in the community.
So we're obviously sun shining in Greenock. Does this happen very often?
So in Greenock, this is probably our summer. So
probably for the most of Scotland as well. But the stuff that you do is not, it's football maybe the enticing point, and then it veers off to different things. It's not just about kicking a ball about, is it?
No, I mean, that's changed since the 10, 11 years I've been here. So when we first started, it was all about football, kids running around games halls, but since then we've seen the real benefit of football and how we can bring people together, so improve social isolation, that connected in your community, what's going on, and ultimately just getting people out of the house and being active, whether that be physically active or mentally active. So yeah, football for us is the hook. The Saturday afternoon is the Saturday afternoon. We can't control that, we never will, but we can hopefully control Monday to Friday and Sundays as well. Any young person coming along to our ASN session, it's important that we provide that environment, that they feel safe. There'll be high staff ratios, so for example there'll be sort of 2-to-1 at certain occasions in that. What we've also looked at is that free play element. We know it's not going to be as structured as a mainstream session at times, but there's going to be opportunities for free play, discovery, just going and run about and kick a ball, because a big thing for me in football is it can be very structured at times. So it's important we provide these environments that are just come along, kick a ball, score a goal, celebrate, do whatever you want, as long as you're in a football pitch, games hall, whatever that may be.
Is there any kind of one situation or one thing that's happened that you would be able to say, right, that encapsulates everything that we do as an organisation?
So we've got a group on a Monday called Team Talk, and people came in 6 years ago, just turned 6 not long ago, and somebody's come in, they've been depressed, and they've come through Team Talk, and now they're kind of volunteering for us and stuff, and it just shows us where they can come and where they can finish off. So I think that's a big good news story for us as well.
Well, it's like taking people on a wee journey. There's loads of probably stories of people that came within our circle. So you call it a wee circle, and we want to try and expand that wee circle, but how can we keep you and take you on a wee journey as well with us? And you look at even the first team, there's young boys that have went to other camps, young Sam and stuff like that, that's came through teams to now actually out in a partner representing Greenock Morton and Scotland in a youth sense. But there's loads of different wee journeys wherever you take people on, like Lucy said about likes of the guys at Team Talk.
We see it on a day-to-day basis. We just look each week and go, there's an impact somewhere in the community, and that is as simple as 2-year-olds running around with one of our coaches, Sean, thinking they're a dinosaur with football in hand, but it's the best part of their day. They've went home and I think I play football, or it's not even really football yet, and they're telling their mums and dads, and then we're seeing them at holiday camps, and just using the power of football as a vehicle.
So from the Scottish Children's Lottery we received £4,000 which goes towards our ASN football session, so this is a new area for us. The big aspiration for me is make sure we're still here, because we know people rely on us on a day-to-day basis, but ultimately understand our community and what that community needs. So it's important we know that, and we maybe research that, work in partnership, and ultimately provide the best services for people of Inverclyde, because we know the Inverclyde community need us, and we know the challenges they face on a day-to-day basis. Thank you to the Scottish Children's Lottery and the players for supporting our ASN football sessions, which will help our community thrive in a new project.